Hello, everybody. We are from Vighnaharta Advisory Services Private Limited, and we have developed a task management system, very simple task management system on Google Workspace for one of our clients. In fact, this task management system we implement as the first thing whenever we start with working with any client, because it's simple, very easy to use, and you can do all kind of performance assessment with this task management only. We insist that entire organization starts working on that from day one. We get involved in the company because this gives the magical result. So it's a very simple, easy to use. This is an intranet site of made on Google Workspace itself. Here you can see there is a assign task button. Anyone can assign task to anyone within the organization, right? So one has to just choose the name of the person which is coming from the employee masters. So whosoever are the active employee of the company, their names will reflect, including the top management. So tasks can be assigned downwards and upwards both. So you have to just simply select the name of the person whom you want to assign the task and put in the task description. If there is some attachment related to the task, you can attach that and you can mark a completion date here. So that is the very simple way to assign a task. And now you can see there is a sheet, task management sheet created for each and every organization, each and everybody in the organization. And like, for example, I open the sheet of this gentleman, and there are 4 tabs you can see on his Google Sheet. So number one action happens when the task is submitted. That person who has been assigned the task gets an email that you have been assigned a new task by somebody. So all details of the task are there in the mail itself. And our task ID is auto-generated at the back end. Now there are 4 tabs in a person's sheet. One is my open task. That means the task that I am supposed, somebody has assigned to me and I am supposed to do and complete it by the to be completed date. So I will just keep doing my task, and there is an update button you can see in the rightmost column. And so one person clicks to update, and simply nothing has to be done. Just choose the status. What is the current status of the task, and remark if any you put. As soon as you put the remark, the latest one, latest remark, latest last, as you can see, this task was updated on 19th July. And it's still pending, task assigned to Ravinder, committed date this. So basically, if somebody has to reassign the task, so they can create the same task for their somebody else and keep a remark here that yes, I have assigned it to somebody else. When that person will complete, he will mark it complete, and then this guy will mark complete that yes, this job is done. Similarly, second tab is there, my closed task. It's just a history that what task has been assigned to you and when you have marked it completed. Any task which you mark here completed, automatically now shifted to this. Similarly, there's third tab which says open tasks assigned by me. In the organization, I can also assign tasks to people, right? So this is these are the tasks which I have assigned to many people within the organization. So you can see that I have assigned the task to me also. That means this gentleman has assigned the task to himself also. So it is visible both in his sheet, in my open sheet, and this also. So this is another best way that they are using, that they are managing their own task also through this tool. Now you can see that there is a update task link here. So if you want to update the task of update the date or task description of any task that you have assigned to somebody, suppose somebody says no, this is not feasible to work to complete this by this date, please change the date. So there is an option that you can click this link and do the editing the tasks. Here, one thing is that person who has assigned the task can only edit the task. Nobody else can do that. It's not that I'm the assignee and I can change my task master. No. If I have assigned this task to somebody, I will only be able to, close this task. And then close tasks assigned by me, whatever, this is the history again, whatever task I had assigned to somebody and they have completed, it will be reflected here with their remarks, etc. So which I can review whether they have done it rightly or not. So this is the overall task management sheet. And to our experience in various organizations, this is giving the magical results in the sense that people have gone to the level of even measuring the performance of the task performance of the people and weekly, monthly, and in some companies, the annual increments are being given on the basis of the task performance itself. So this is a very simple, easy to use tool, and this gives the magical results within the organization, wherein people are, I've seen that in the organization, people are always in the blame game. मैंने उससे ये बोला था, उसने नहीं किया, उसने बोला था भूल गया, मैंने बोला था करने को, मैं पूछना भूल गया. There are a lot of such things happen within the organization. This all things can not be only minimized, but can be eradicated if this tool is being fully used in any organization, right? And another good thing, that feature is that at the back end, some scripts run, and every evening, this sheet of my open task goes to the person in his email also, as a reminder that following are the tasks that are pending at your end, please complete that, right? So this is the complete task management system, which is actually giving the magical results and can give magical results to any of the organization, be it product-based company, the service company, whatever it is. So this simple, easy to use, and hassle-free uh, interface that people are used to work on. So this gives a good result in totality. Thank you for watching.